By the way, what's your name? Whisper, whisper. Ahaha. What? That's a funny name. Who was it? What? I asked who it was. What are you talking about? Which one of you gutter rats stole the pig? What? There has been a report of a missing pig. That means there is a thief walking around this town. I'm sorry, sir, but I haven't heard anything. I want a name. Either one of our soldiers is disgracing the royal name, or that creature has finally given in to its base urges. What creature? The ogre. I told everyone when they enter this town we cannot abide monsters to live among us. Man, racist much? It's only a matter of time before it graduates from pigs to children. It's madness. No, this is Sparta. If only I had animation skills, I'll put a clip of Uralina, Spartan kicking him reared end into a hole. Uralina, speak with the beast. It seems to have some affection for you. Surely it will confess its crimes to you. A pig. Do we have pigs around here? And Krunk doesn't seem like a bad guy. Seems like a drunk who enjoys human booze. I mean, I'm not much of a drinker myself. I mean, are these the pigs? Krunk. You asked Krunk about the missing pig and his eyes turned hard. Uh-oh. Did he eat the pig? A pig? Human dare? Grr, grr. Krunk growls menacingly. Why would you ask him something like that, Uralina? Do you really think Krunk would steal something? No, he seems like the guy who just charge in and just take it. No. No, then why in the world are you here? Did Reardon send you? Where is the ogre? Did it repent and follow you to the dungeon? No. He didn't steal the pig. He was just drinking like he always does. He's like Crow from Ruby. He listens patiently as you explain that Krunk is innocent. So the ogre told you it didn't do anything. Oh, good, good. So I'm gonna be like, why would you believe a monster? They're monsters. Formers are the enemies. We have to wipe them out to extinction. Are you daft? Of course that foul abomination told you it was innocent. What kind of thief will admit what they did? Man, when the real person shows up, you're gonna feel real bad. But he's probably the type of guy who's like, oh, high and mighty. He's probably like, oh, I was just wrong this one time. I just have to handle this myself. Let us see how convincing that creature is when it's staring down my blade. Bracket steps in Reardon's way. Please calm down, sir. What are you doing? You have no evidence, sir. Surely you, of all people, would not take the law into your own hands. Oh, oh. Are you trying to protect your friend? Certainly not. I know where my loyalty lies. I simply don't want the accusation made in haste. I sent Blauen to investigate. She's quite thorough. I'm back, sirs. Speak and she appears. What have you found, my dear? Turns out that the pig was never stolen in the first place. Oh man, don't you look like a shithead now, huh? Don't you? What douchebag? What are you talking about? The owner was a little hasty in his report. The piglet in question was hiding in the overturned vegetable cart. Aww. See? No thieves, no enemies, even the pig got a happy ending. I mean, unless they became bacon. This was a lucky break, but mark my words, that ogre will hurt someone, and I may not be there to protect you all. But I will. Reardon stares at Brackus, then turns away. Man, does Reardon get along with anyone? He seems just to start fight with anybody he can just because he's all prestige, noble. Oh. Welcome to another lovely day in the Royal Army. Say, why the long face, chum? If it's over that little spat with Reardon, don't bother. You need not fret over me. You asked about his connection with Krunk. As I said before, Krunk was a good friend with my daughter. To that point, he's been a good friend to a good many people. But I'm sure Reardon not the only one that fears him. Now then, if you excuse me, there's work to be done. Alright. Bye. Human. No talk today? I'm sorry, buddy. No talk today. Well, I feel like we're about to start talking. Come on, know your backstory, pal. Go away. Krunk drinks his beer in silence. Is he mad? Go away, monster. What are you thinking? Elaine, you cannot bring an ogre to town. That's enough out of you. If my Elaine vouches for this, man, he must be worthwhile. Stay out of this, Brackus. You're just protecting your daughter. And you're pushing for a sock in your mouth. I don't need you to fight my battles for me, father. I know you're all scared, but Kronk is not enemy. He has a kind heart. He wants to live here with us. Shut your lying mouth. Ogres are formers, and all formers must be killed. Where have I heard that line before? Grr. Kronk remained silent. Eurelina, don't just stand there staring at Kronk. It's rude. This whole situation is stirring up nasty memories. He could use a friend now more than ever. Kronk, know what I mean? Much appreciated. Look, since you're here... Okay. Would you mind heading out to storeroom under the tower and hauling back a few casks? I'll pay. Poor Kronk. Having to live in human society and being judged because of his race. Almost sounds like a real world problem now. I mean, have there not been a lot of good nature monster formers? Like, I mean, there has to be some good, like the spider. He was good. Oh man, that was fast. Nice counter. Ooh. Oh man, you're good. There's no way. Ooh. Oh, I don't have enough for the wombo combo. Something to do with the... Oh, come on. You know, he kind of reminds me of the new character. Bro. I'm about to be mad if he kills me. Finally. Now stay dead, because I believe this is the second time that I fought you. Ah, just in time. I got a customer waiting. You showed her the mirror and tell her about the goblin. What in the world is that? And why are there goblins near my storeroom? They had better not be getting into the ill. You soldiers should do something about this. Eurelina, I've been looking for you everywhere. Gwyn's order everyone to assemble on the double. Yes, my queen. You're late. I know you've been keeping busy, so you may not have heard. The Crimson Blades are moving on the prairie. We believe they're in danger, so we're going to provide support. I don't know exactly. I'm just laughing because of the voice crack. I don't know exactly what they're going, but I hope they haven't done anything rash. Do you have something to say? No, just that perhaps this support is a bit excessive for a mercenary. Oh, so now she thinks logically? When it wasn't alright just to give up searching for our comrades, but this time it's excessive for the Crimson Blades. Maybe Gwyn does have some attachment to the Crimson Blades now after being with us for quite a while. Excessive? Is it excessive to provide essential aid for comrades who are in danger? Do you consider a band of mercenary to be comrades? Yes. I mean, I trust them. I spent time with them. The only one suspicious is probably Gallagher. But he's the type that prefers money. What exactly are you trying to say, cadet? Ah, nothing, sir. Never mind. We will talk about this later. Get moving. Alright. Bunch of traps. Attacks. Man, my nose still feels so stuffy even though I took some medicine. I forgot what it's called. This is the pink one, the allergies one. probably start ranking my base stats too. After I get all these combos to rank A, then I'll start doing like strength mastery, intelligence, and all that nonsense. We gotta go provide reinforcement from the Crimson Blades. I wonder why were they here? Did something happen? Oh, come on. Oop. Oh man, more? Like, where do they come from? Oh. Man, it's feeling hard to talk because I feel like there's something in my throat. Black. Like I'm constantly swallowing my spit. I wonder if that's normal. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm just being dumb. Man, these texts, seriously. I'm going silent. Where is this guy? Nice. Oh wow, it's actually AI bots. I mean, what people would say, poggers. I wonder if one is Merrick, Sierra, and Gallagher. But it looks like they just have basic models. They could have just given. I wish I wasn't wearing the helmet. Oh. Oh. I don't have. It's on cooldown. On your knees. Count it. He's really jumping. I'm about to die. Again with that wombo combos. Nice. Irelina, what are you doing here? That's our line. What are the blades doing here? Do you have any idea how much strain it places on the Royal Army to come rushing to your aid? Who said we needed your help? Oh man, he whispered it. What was that? Next time speak up like a real man. Forget him, Gwen. Let's just get out of here before anything else happens. I'll explain when we're safe. Very well, everyone, pull back. Why did the Blades act without order? Surely you know that there's are consequences for such action. And what is that supposed to mean to us? We're mercenary, not part of the Royal Army. We can act when we want to act. I told you, the investigation into the incident at Cohen are ongoing. Until they conclude, all mercenary operations are forbidden without Arthur or... You know the word. So why should we listen to you? We don't need orders. Why is the Royal Army following us everywhere we go? Haha, you took a look really close. Brachus. No way. Whoever you are, that is not true at all. Indeed, come now, Brachus, don't say such things. Never mind then. But you two really aren't that close? Shut up. Oh, they both said it. They are like each other. Well, alright, but you two really do look close. Brachus. I said alright. But that's so... Haha. Oh, good. The mercenary again. Merrick's eyes rose behind the shadow of his helmet. Hello, sir. You're late. What were you doing all this time? My apologies. I got here as fast as I could. Save your excuses, Captain. I want to know why your forces have decided to blatantly defy our orders. The former forces in Fort Bell Paris are not yours to interfere with. Your actions there were a risk to our safety. Your status as a independent entity does not exempt you from following the rules of the law. Alhan, will you take responsibility for this situation? Hey, the captain didn't do anything wrong. We acted on our own. A commander must be responsible for his subordinates at all times. The very fact that you are acting without his knowledge only proves how reckless and disorganized you are. Oh man, you need to get off that high horse of yours, sir. What did you hope to find on the prairie? What is your reason for trespassing? This. Alhan takes out a piece of a broken mirror. What's this? Black Hammer dropped this during the attack on Cohen. We care because, according to our research, this was used for some kind of a contract. This is the only piece of the whole. Complete this thing and supposedly able to cause a great deal of havoc. That's why I brought it to you. Where did you get these ridiculous story? Oh man, shut the fuck up. So damn annoying. I just want... I hope he dies, honestly. Bryn, the magician of Cohen. Oops. Sorry about that. I'm supposed to forgive your crimes because a backwoods wizard told you that you had a magical mirror? Dude. I hope Merrick's starts beating his ass. Seriously. He's so annoying. I long for the day when you country rubes stop meddling in our affairs. Reardon looks around. Merrick turns away. You, take this to the Magician Guild. When he tells me that you've been chasing a host, we will deal with your punishment. Jarloff. What is it now? Why must the Royal Army always come to me for help? I mean, you're the only magician in this area, right? You people should take care of your own business. Wait, I feel powerful magic. What's that you have? What is this? Jarloff slowly examines the mirror fragment. I'm not exactly certain what this is, but it's certainly proof of a contract. There's a strange writing on the frames, but I cannot tell what it is without the other piece. You tell him about the piece you gave Carl. Why didn't you bring that in the first place? With another, I may be able to read the writing. You asked her about the other mirror fragment. That was a girl. I thought it was a guy. Hey, good timing. Crunk was complaining about it. He keeps saying bad, make Crunk bad. Over and over. It kind of driving me nuts, to be honest. She hands you the mirror fragment. You really gotta be careful. Something weird is going on. Hey, let me see it. Jarloff puts the two pieces together and reads the inscription. The one of the four, the summoner of darkness, bringer of endless terror. The one name. The one. There's also a rune here for something one called darkness. Who is darkness? Be careful. This contains that kind of magical power. These sort of charms are like two-way channel. The contract is a bond of magic and blood. There are no normal foes. Did you see him? The ogre at the bar? What? I thought that was just a rumor. What is an ogre doing inside the town? Do we need to go fight him? I'm kind of getting excited just thinking about it. No, I think he's alright, but I saw something. He had a ring on his hand. How could an ogre have a ring on? Maybe it was a bracelet. I guess if it fits that big finger of his. Every time I enter this room, you are squaggling like hens. If you have this much time to gossip, go back to Cohen. And you. Reardon shouts at you. What of the information I asked for? You relay Jarloff's ominous warning. So even the great magician said that. Well then, this could be a serious matter. Find the remaining piece. That goes for all of you. Wait, us too? Who do you think you are to talk back like that? Sorry. You mercenary brought this mess to my doorstep? It is only fitting that you help clean it up. Yes, sir. Then get moving and find those pieces.